Hello everyone and welcome back. We have just completed the featured quests for Glory, and we have also just started the Wild Wednesday, which is only started 4 minutes ago. So we have these quests to look at, and we also have a Dolph Ziggler to pro, which should be very, very cool. Should really take that out of the Performance Center now that he's finished. So let us see what our rewards are first. So first of all, for using Super Move 15 times, we got our Vanguard Crests, which will help us do more fusions. We also got the Card Pro, doing 5 Spring Pros, and we have a chance at getting the Batista event card. So let's see if we can get him. It does not seem that way. Despite those cards were not fantastic. But we do have a free WrestleMania 38 Spring Fusion card from completing all the quests, and we shall get a third Dolph Ziggler. That is a fortified 1. So that is pretty cool, to say the least. So let's see what he looks like. So we'll unlock the 2 of these. They are both fully done, as you can see. First of all, let's see where they look in terms of regular mains. So the Dolph Zigglers are actually stronger than Umaga, which is pretty cool to see. And of course, they are stronger. Even though Bobby Lashley has equipment on, the Dolph Zigglers are even stronger. So let us combine them and see what the fusion looks like, or the fusion of the 2 looks like. And I think we'll take Inspire. I think Inspire is maybe better. We're waiting on the network. And there we go. I think that's going to be the screenshot. I think that's going to be the thumbnail. So already on level 0 his stats are very, very strong. So let's see where he sits. He's currently still under Sami Zayn at the moment. Sami Zayn is just a little bit higher, but let's fortify him up. And we're still going to stick with Inspire. And let's give him a couple of levels. We don't want to use everything because we're keeping these for the Spring Fusions. But we can get rid of all of these, so that's 37 we're getting rid of. That takes him up to level 83. And at 83, he is now stronger than our F2 Fabian Archer, Fortified 2 Fabian Archer. He's not yet at the Fortified 1. I don't think he's going to be stronger than the Riddle or Orton. He could be, but I don't think he's going to be stronger than the Urban Archseister, definitely the Fortified 1, and he definitely won't be stronger than, of course, the Double Heroic Austin Theory. So, still a very, very strong card, and just immediately taking the place of Fabian Archer, meaning that he will immediately be in our right arrows for ring domination, kicking that Fortified 2 Fabian Archer out of the deck, which is pretty strong to say the least. This isn't even him at level 100, or level 105 even, or certainly with the F1. So I'm curious to see how strong he's going to be when he gets his 100 matches. So I think the next thing I'm going to try and do is I will do the Wild Wednesday events. I don't know if I'm going to record the Wild Wednesday this time, because we recorded this one instead. But let's take a quick look at everything else. There doesn't seem to be anything of great value here. See, if you want to see if something's worthwhile, you click on it and you click on this little information bit at the top right, and that'll tell you the percentage of what chance you've got. So there's only a 1% chance of getting a Road to WrestleMania or Royal Rumble, and a less than 1% chance of getting a WrestleMania 38. But you've got a 24% chance of getting a behemoth, so that just isn't worth your time as far as I'm concerned. The remastered Cody, I've already done it, didn't get anything, but even at this, the code roads you can see there, it's only a 1% chance of actually getting him, and that is the same across the entire board, even up to 8 and 9, it's still only a 1% chance. So not worth spending the money, but absolutely worth doing it for free. And if you can get that 1% chance, you only need to get it once. Then yes, it's the equivalent of rolling a 100-sided dice and getting 100 on it. So if you can get it, yeah, absolutely fantastic. But I wouldn't go spending the money on it. I'd wait for something that's a little bit better. We have the Giants Unleashed undercards, which you've got a 2% chance of getting the Fabian Archer because he was the heroic side, but only a 1% chance of getting the Gunther. So long as you know what your percentages are, that's why you click this little button up here to see if it's worth your time. And this free pack says that you can get spring events. Nope, no spring fusion cards here. Didn't think so. And in the superstore, no, not that. In 1 day and 18 hours, these are going to reset. You're going to have brand new, what are they called? They're called the Premium Live Event, the PLE cards, these ones. Although I still would like to call them the Money in the Bank cards, because that was the original way that you got them. You got them from playing Money in the Bank. But, and it still comes up there as the rewards for Money in the Bank, because it's all through super coins now. So I think that is going to be it for this video, folks. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, give us a like, share and subscribe, and if you are subscribed, click that notification icon so you can see when more of these videos go up. And the best way to help out the channel is to check out some of our other videos. We have an entire playlist of W Supercard, so check some of that out, and we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.